Oh yes, Big Girls Don't Cry by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Fun song, classic oldie, gotta love it. It's gonna kick off with this intro pattern where we're just gonna do 4 chords, 2 measures. All right, and it's gonna be a G chord to D. Okay, then in the second measure, we do C. And then back to D. Alright, and once the verse gets going here, I kind of like to play it this way where we're matching, kind of following what the piano is doing. If you wanted to, you could just do full voice strums, strum it however you like, just like a normal guitar, but there isn't really a guitar in the song, so I kind of like to match the piano here, and I think it sounds cool if you just keep it, nice and tight like this. So basically, 4 chords, and we're kind of going to do this where we hit like a bass note, and then we to the next count where we hit the full chord. So it would be like a G chord initially. So we just hit this 3, keep it short and sweet, and then the next count we just hit the full voice chord, and then keep it pretty staccato short. Okay, so it would just be something like that. All right, and then we would move on to the second chord, which is E minor 7, and I like to play it this way where we're just basically everything's open, but we're just doing 2nd fret on the A. And kind of the same style where we hit the bass note and then strum the chord. Okay, so we go. All right, and then A minor chord, same deal. Okay, but then once we get to this D chord, we can just kind of strum it up a little more, where we just do 2 just full strums on it. All right, so you put that all together. Once you get the hang of it, you're just going like. Okay, and that's kind of if you want to follow the piano, but if you wanted to just, do it like a normal, just kind of acoustic style strumming, just be like. You could do that too, no big deal. It's up to you what kind of sound you want to go for. All right, and once we get to the bridge sections, kind of how I was saying with the following the piano, on this version I like to follow the bass a little more, because the piano gets a little, gets into some funkier kind of sounding chords that don't sound quite as cool just by themselves. So I kind of like to follow the bass with this. And I'll show you like the simpler way to do it too if you want to go that way. But just this cool little bass pattern we can do. Where we're here with the basically E5, so we're doing an open E and a 2nd on the A, a couple times on that. All right, then we do this little scale here where we're 3, 4 on the E. All right, and then we jump back down to here, but here we're going to kind of go back and forth while we're hitting the open E string. We're going to go 1st fret, 2nd fret, back to 1st, back to 2nd. Okay, just put those in a nice smooth motion here. Okay, so then you just put that whole riff together. Alright, it's basically following what the bass line's doing there. And then we jump it up a set of strings once we get to the next chord. Okay, so exactly the same thing, but now we're just doing it on the 5th and the 4th string here, the A and the D string. And then after that, same deal, up another set of strings. Okay, so open D string, and then we're doing all the fun stuff on the G string here, so we're going. All right, so you just put that all together. So that's kind of the advanced, method if you want to follow the bass and all that. But If you wanted to just keep it simple, then you would just, straight up do a E7 chord. Strum it however you like, because you're just kind of doing your own thing now. Okay, then do an A7. Okay, and then a D chord. Okay, it depends on how involved you want to get with it. All right, and for fun now, I went ahead and transposed the horn solo for you. Okay, so we're going to be on the basically just the B string here, where we do 3, 5, 3, open. All right. Open G again. Then we do 2 on the D to open. Okay, so basically that first bit. Okay, and then next section, open G, open B, 3, 5, 3. Okay. Alright. And the last part of it, we do 3 on the B, open, open G, 2 D, back to open G. Okay, so then just put that all together. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.